Yo, Droopy. You're here fast. I've only just begun. Yes, we are definitely beating the game today. And I've got something more in store. Something that totally fits the theme of what we do here. So silly story. My camera's not working. So the fact that I bought a new one is even more topical at the moment. But I don't have it yet. It'll be here tomorrow. Or the day after. Who knows? So I'm still setting up a little bit here. Be starting the game very shortly. I think I'm ready to go. Bad day to not be able to watch for long. No, definitely isn't. If you check the thumbnail, maybe you can guess what it is. So, game. Final region. 837 tiles left. Just a corner up here. We are 98% done. 98.6, which is crazy. Also, well, let me check the timer. Because I've been playing for quite a while. It's actually quite fun to put on the live timer for the game. Hold on, let me edit splits, start timer, add. What are we doing here? That will be, oh my god, it's been 60 hours. 23, that's 20 minutes. There you have it. Just casually playing this game for 60 hours now. But we're almost there. Just a corner. Oh, there we are. I'm putting the music a little bit lower. Tristan. Well, you're happy to have you here for the end. I mean, it's the most important bit, right, of the journey. Hold on, I'm not sure if that's right. But I'm glad you're here, nonetheless. All right. Well, let's stick to this corner. I feel like we can do this within the hour, but I'm not entirely sure, though. I might get stumped to something. Also, if we made a mistake at anywhere in this point, I'm not sure how much back we need to go. But I hope there's no mistakes in here. All right, let's do this. Autopilot mode. Been listening to more creepy pasta content on while I'm at work today. It's too addictive. Too addictive. Don't even start. Don't dip your toes into it. It's a hole you can't climb out of. Look in the void in autopilot mode. Will we be watching something? No. What? We're playing a game after this. If I can finish it. And it's gonna be a very relaxing experience. Trust me on that one. But I'd like it to be a surprise. I also have a different announcement about I kind of want to like have a little bit more people in here. Because I want to ask your guys' opinion on something. For now, let's just slowly start chipping away at this. A React YouTuber. That's not it. There's a, but there is a rebranding I've been working on. Well, it's not really a rebranding. If it's the first time I brand at all. So far, my channel has just been my name. I kind of want to like abstract it a little bit. Hold on, it's one of these. So there you go. Imagine me becoming a reaction YouTuber. Laziest content available. I do it. I'm lazy. Based name. See, there's the thing. I wanna. Hell yeah. Look, all I really want to do is, you know, have a name that kind of like reflects my brand. I know, right? I would never. I can already like. I cringe at the thought of it. Yeah, I make a couple of reaction shots of my face and I put it in every thumbnail. Oh man, that horse been beaten to death already. I'm not saying I will never not react to anything. Just that, you know, I don't want to start out like that. Like if it's fun to watch something with the chat, sure I'll do that. But it'll never be my my main focus. AI, oh yeah. Oh, so in other news. Oh, sure, yeah. So my golden ball video went pretty viral in a small YouTuber sense. That was kind of cool. Gained me a lot of subscribers. Oh yeah, right. Applause to everyone. Got my 300th subscriber today. So this is now officially the 300 sub special. There you go. We're moving up in the world. Little by little. One sub at a time. Sticking it to the man. I actually know my 300 subscriber. She's a friend of mine. I was at 299 today. I was like, you want to be the final one? Hold up, something went wrong here. It's like this, yes. Oh, I've been toying with the idea of just becoming an axolotl VTuber. Just rig my face to a model of an axolotl. Big fun. It's everyone can be the number 300 now. In a way, you all are. You're all keeping up. Each and every one of you is a part of the pillar that keeps up the 300. So in a way, you are all subscriber number 300. Axolotl feature would actually be fun. Let's make it out. Let's rig this model. Okay, well, you know, I've been blue balling you all. Let's actually do the thought of it. One must imagine 300 person happy. I got that reference. All right. Calm down the audio. This is an official moment. My guys, I made a logo, a rebrand. Now I want you guys' honest opinion, okay? Honest opinions only. You can be harsh, but most of all, you have to be truthful. It's coming in. Look at that cutie. How does that look? A little logo with a little axolotl in it. It's cute, right? Little axolotl holding a game controller. But now for the name, channel name, here it comes. Content. There you go. All right. A lot of content. Because there's a lot of content. There you go. Drop the dad joke of the year. I can die peacefully now. A lot of content. Or like a lot of gaming. Or like, I don't know. I like the name. I can post a lot of stuff on it. And then I can think the lot of you. A lot of content. It's a work in progress, but I'm not dismissing the idea just yet. Any thoughts on it? It's you know, it's obviously a play in words. Because I got the because I'm like a broad content YouTuber. I do a lot of stuff: speedruns, let's plays, puzzle games, just chatting. You can find a lot of content here. We're close, dude. We're close. Nothing set in stone yet, but I'm kind of looking into that direction. At some point, the axolotl became the official mascot of the channel, anyways. So hopefully I can make a long stream tonight, but in the case that I can't, my 6-month-old son is sick, and I may need to do the dad thing of taking care of him I know. It's more important than the stream to me. So if at any point he wakes up and decides to be, you know, he needs some taken care of, then I will cut the stream short. So just know that that's a possibility. It's the first time he's been sick, so it's kind of new to me too. I feel like I should just either it's this 4, right? Yeah, it's 1 here, 1 there. Boom. I got the jazz lounge music today. Oh, it's a little loud. There you go. So, jazz lounge music. I hope that vibes with the chat. Pretty chill. Good. Got that royalty-free jazz music going. Help me work next to the stream. Hell yeah. So the reason I also warned you because of I can already hear my son crying. So cutting the stream short to help my wife is really much in the cards tonight. Sometimes life just happens. Not chess, unless it's like a puzzle version of chess. Not that much of a strategy player. But I'm very much a logic puzzle solver. Oh, hold up, that's not correct. So, yeah, if there's like a puzzle version of it, maybe. Also play like chill experiences like well, I haven't played on stream, but like a Euro Truck Simulator. Stuff like that. Stuff to get like just stuff to vibe to generally. 99%, guys, 99%. Hopefully I'll make it in time. Heck yes. This is what 99% looks like. It's the opposite of what 1% looked like in my earliest screenshot. How far we've come. into the static. Hell yes. Should I prepare then a speech? A finishing speech? I just really like the journey. Like getting to this point. The amount of fun chats we had with the chat. There was this entire stream where we did like nothing but fearmonger about the rise of artificial intelligence. There was a stream that was based around time travel and what you would do. How should we use this power of time travel? Who knows? We talked and talked. See, this memory will stay with me more than this game will. Just the fun times with the chat. Very relaxing time. Hold up. We made a mistake. Oh, when I say we, I mean I made a mistake. Sure had. Well, that's true. Although I haven't played this entirely on stream, there was still a lot of content. The guy joked in my chat that I should compile all of my streams from this game, put them in one giant video, and then make it like a bedtime stream for people to put on in the background. I'm sorry, Tristan. It's for some reason like Restream makes the delay on YouTube worse. It's better on Twitch for some reason. But I use Restream to like cast on both platforms because, you know, might as well. Since they allow it. Let's hope there's no more mistakes in it this time. It was around here somewhere, but I think I've got it flushed out. Apple bump. My dude, how are you doing? You're just in time. We've got 99.3%. Also, and Mr. Bone, dude, you two go so well together. You both of your usernames. All right, let me jump scare you. Let me jump scare you with a new logo. Bam! How does this sound? A lot of content. That's all right. Take some time for the joke to end. Let it sink in, because we got a lot of content to do. Bada bing, bada boom. Positive feedback so far. I'm not 100% sold on it yet, but I've been looking for a way to like rebrand. Well, not rebrand. Again, it's my first branding. That isn't just my first and last name, which is something I don't want to use as a streamer handle. I mean, sure, you can call me Peter, but my last name is in my YouTube handle, and there's an old username that's my Twitch handle. I kind of like uniform it. Uniform it? Is that a word? Unify. I have to unify it. It's good. It looks very content. I didn't even think of that angle. Oh, that's great. It looks very content, yes. So like the reason is because, you know, I've got the speedrun, right? Speedruns of the game of Sisyphus, but also like different speedruns whenever I get to it. Then I've got this chill content like this. Then I've got crazy challenges also kind of like this. Then I've got like some custom videos that I make sometimes regarding a specific thing that I like in the game. Like the one from the three balls. The 3 Sisyphus game balls that are pretty insane. Stuff like that. There's a lot of content to do. And like maybe in the future I'd like to like maybe so, like I'm not saying reaction YouTuber, okay? But if there's something you guys really want me to see, that would be fun to watch, you know, together. I'm not saying reaction YouTuber. I'm just saying it could be fun if we have a nice group going to look at something together. But I'm allergic to the word, okay? I'm allergic to the word reaction streamer or whatever. Though if I would theoretically react to something like a series or a movie, I would do it right. I would try to put my unique spin on it, so at least I bring something new to the table. I'm not sure what that is just yet. Oh right, so I've got the I haven't got the camera on. That's not an executive decision today. My camera just didn't work. I plugged it out, plugged it in, didn't work, and so it would have been fine because I did buy a new camera because I didn't want to look like a lobster all the time. But the camera didn't arrive yet. I'll be getting it tomorrow apparently. Also, give me 10 seconds. I'm reacting to a message from my wife. Sometimes you gotta you know, put the family first. And we're back. So yeah, no more red camera. It should be good. It's an Elgato camera. It's probably made for streaming, so like it gets the color balances right. It's pretty smart in that direction. Not reaction commentary on the So I went online. Sorry, words are hard. I went online 30 minutes ago. I got this text from my wife saying, "I liked your stream." She's so cute. I really like her a lot. She's been very supportive so far. I'm surprisingly so. Oh, I don't mean surprisingly in the sense that like I thought she wouldn't support it, but you don't just go like, "Hey, I wanna spend every night for like the upcoming year trying to work on a YouTube channel or like online career," because you know, after all these years, I never stopped gaming. May as well. I don't like work. I mean, the current work I do. May as well do something that I like doing. You know what they say, if you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Because that's how I feel when I hop on and stream and I get to chat with you all. They say the beginning is the hardest, but yeah, my wife is making that step very easy on me. She's very supportive. Miss Axolotl. We are close, dude. Just a strip left. So close. What's going on up here? That's the entire eastern border done. Oh, we are getting there. We are getting there. I think this is resolvable just yet. It's not this 2. This all needs 1. Although this one's definitely looking at this one. Oh, there's 1 here. That works out. Oh, we're so close. I wonder what's behind the final door. Region 46. I mean, I know what I would want it to be. It's probably not gonna be an axolotl. So guys, what do you think of me commissioning a VTuber avatar of an axolotl and rigging it up to my face cam? I'll just turn into an axolotl VTuber. Yes, good call. All right. Sounds like it's a good idea then. Just know that you guys were here when the idea was first propped up by what was it, Tristan? There you go, Tristan. In a year from now, when we're the largest VTuber in the world, just know you'll get a mention in the credits and 50% off of my merch. There you go. All right, 60% off. I'm feeling generous today. Hold on. Yeah, that was already a 2-part. Gotcha. Step aside. I was with the early 300. Early bird discount. There you go. We're gonna make a lot of money. There's so many puns you can do with this. I never realized the potency of the axolotl. I just thought of how silly it looks if you have this really cute avatar of an axolotl, and then there's just this deep voice of mine that's puppeteering it. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Axolotl. Look at how cute my face is. Look at my beady eyes. Viewer meeting, hell yeah. Let's do a meet and greet. Base reveal at 500,000. Damn, I went through all the trouble of buying a new camera just to hide behind a VTuber avatar. For how expensive do these things go again? Forget about it. We'll just rip a model off the internet. We'll rig it up ourselves. The budget option. All right, let's think. It's not going on its own. This final bit. 99.83, dude. Oh, look at that. I just need to like take it in. Yeah, my job is programming, so I did this minor in game design, and my at the university that I went to, it included like 3D modeling, Now, I'm a horrible 3D modeler, so I'm not gonna make anything 3D, but it contains like tricks on how to like make a skeleton, for like how to rig a 3D model. And then also like Unity made it a lot more easy to do stuff like that. So I'm just saying I'm a terrible artist. Everything you see on screen, the art, like this little guy right here, I didn't make that. I stole it. Oh, I didn't steal it. I just prompted an AI who then stole it. Now you know the backstory. It's all about work smarter, not harder. Alright, hold on. I think I need to like concentrate a little bit. Not seeing the next step. I'm kind of bummed out that my camera is now not working, because that means I am unable to show you the joy in my face once I finally complete it. There's only 102 tiles left. 102. Oh wait, it's I think it's just 3. No wait, it ain't. Oh, this 6 is suspicious, because it can't take both of these, because the 5 only needs one more, so that's 1 2 3 4 5. It's all of these. And now we're at 99 tiles left. Wait, 99%, 99 tiles left. Chipping away. I suppose that one's for free then. 1 2 3 4 5. I'll just redo the ending. Yeah, I'll just redo it some other day when the camera's working, and I'll just reopen the game. I'll just fill in the grid again, you know, to get that authentic reaction going. We don't fake reaction over here. There we go. Exactly. This is going way faster than I thought it would be. Hold on, I have to not jinx it though. Let's actually finish it. Yes, 99.90, 92 right now. 45 ties left. The velocity is quite good. There we go. One, two, three. Oh boy. Hold on, let me drink my Monster Energy. We're doing Ultra Watermelon today. Now, I can't show it to you in the webcam, but watermelon, so good. Oh shit. I'm almost afraid to finish it now. But the thing is solving itself. Alright. Alright. End of stream. Thank you for coming. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. The pressure's too much. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Look, top right, 100%. I'm already done. I don't need to finish it. We can just stare at this for a while. We can just goof off a little bit. Hold on. Stop the music. Just making sure the game doesn't have anything special in store for me. Ooh, Milady Viking. There we go. Watch replay? You're ready for a 61-hour watch along? Watch replay? I suppose we can just check it. I didn't realize. Oh, hold on, stop the timer. 61 hours, 4 minutes. One vote. Oh, don't worry, I'll be. Let me turn down the music again. We'll be stitching together all of the videos that I did, and then turning it into one giant large stream you can listen to while you sleep. ASMR stream, so to speak. So that's it. We can keep watching it. We can keep finishing it. Oh, that is satisfying. So it what, like, did a screenshot every percent? Something like that. It's so good though. So that reminds me of a feature that this other game has that I like. I don't know. This game, it was just how do you say it? Therapeutic? I feel so happy just having finished it. And it's been nothing but the exact same gameplay loop the entire time. Like, they make it easy in the beginning where they give you really small object like this little eye over here. What's that, like 40 tiles? It's the first one I finished. And it gives you little rewards like that in the beginning. So you start at the bottom, many small goals, and then you start becoming faster at it because you become better at it. So the middle section kind of goes just as easy as like just a tiny beginning section. And then finally the top like 5 to 6 to like 10 regions, they are the largest, kind of making up almost 50% of the entire puzzle. But at that point you're just steamrolling at that point. Very satisfying to do. And we finish with Milady over here. There you go. I just well, 10 out of 10 game. It's crazy how like I'm not like easily sold on like a Minesweeper type of game, but then I saw this on Steam. I'm like, oh, this is completely up my alley. Just something to like completely lose myself into. So there you go. I mean, now I can officially say that we finished the Mega Mosaic, which means now I can go and start challenging other people to do it. And then they can look at it, they can give up, and I can tell them like, "Oh, bruh, I did it. Get good." Art looks, although it does miss some things like an axolotl, but you could tell there was a lot of passion in here. Such an interesting concept of a game. I wonder if like there's like more games exactly like this, but with different game mechanics, where you have to like completely master it in order to get fast at it, and only then you start seeing that it's possible. I suppose almost sub 61. Yes, that's true. So technically, there's been a lot of downtime, of course, a lot of time on it, the game running in the background. So maybe a more accurate time would be like 60 hours, but yeah, you know. Oh, most important bit though is let's check out the time of this friend of mine who also cleared the game. He did it in 63 hours. We won, guys. We won. I checked it. 63 hours. Can we analyze the deeper symbolism and meaning? Yes. Well, let's put on music a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a great achievement for him as well. He saw me playing it, and then he's like, "That sounds like exactly up my alley too." And then he finished it before me because he has more free time than I do. Oh well. So yeah, there's a common theme of aliens here. There's exhibit number A, the alien itself. We call this one Mr. Green. You can see that he's from a different solar system because there's a planet here that's like Saturn, but it's colored like the sun. So it's like a Saturn sun. Crazy, crazy Milky Way where he is inhabited. So this guy, Mr. Green, he invaded our planet. You can see him here in the background. He's sneaky like that. Really small in the background, but he abducted this old cow here. I don't know why a cow, but maybe he was hungry. Who knows? But that didn't sit well with the community because the community was like, "Bro, that's our cow. You don't do that." So they sent their biggest warrior to defend Earth. The biggest warrior took his mighty sword, and together with his damsel, female Viking, they took on the challenge to beat the alien. The fight took all night and all day. I'm not sure who this is, probably an NPC. But I don't even know what half of the, I mean, what is this even? Blah? This is probably some reference I don't get. And then there's also this, a game console, I suppose. But there's some other stuff in the background that I don't get. And then there's this thing, which is, I suppose, also like a game console type of thing. Yeah. I have a face to carry weapons. Anyway, they beat the alien. Here's his green skull. It was propped up in a museum in Italy, as you can see by the background. Apparently, it was an Italian cow that he attacked. the guy got paid handsomely in coins, not cryptocurrency, real coins. And they set up an alarm system, an elaborate alarm system of geese. And whenever a UFO would be spotted in the air, they would honk at it, and then the special units, they would, you know, make sure that, like, any aliens don't even get a chance to land. I think that's the lore. Yeah, I think that's the lore. Close enough. I think we got it down. But we should probably call MatPat and get a game theory on this, because I might be missing some. I'm not exactly sure how Mona Lisa ties to all this. So yeah, there's still some kinks to be worked out. Also, I'm not sure what this danger noodle is doing over here. But could be anything, right? Could be anything. Could be a metaphor as well. You know, a green snake. Kind of like how this green alien is kind of like a snake amongst people. Could be like a lot of philosophical things too. Like this little dinosaur here, which is clearly the no internet connection dinosaur from the Chrome browser. Maybe the alien didn't have a connection and he just wanted the phone home. Who knows? Maybe someone would make a movie out of that idea someday. All right, well, there you go. This was Megamozik. Let's watch the replay one more time. In all honesty, though, I wish it was slower. Like, it would show you the journey a little bit better. I wouldn't mind if the replay took like 3 minutes, because then it shows you like every region you did, every region you revisited many times, maybe even some stuff you had to delete. But I'm okay with it. You know what? I can just take my VOD and just speed it up, and then I will have my own instant replay. Is that an idea? I think that's a better idea. I suppose this is the final time we quit the desktop. Feedback. Oh, never mind. It opens up there. It's the best game ever. Quit the desktop. Oh, suddenly black. Suddenly I'm back into the void. Let's add the logo again. Boom. This is a good waiting splash screen. Let's get rid of the timer in the background. Let's set up the music again. There we go. Heck yes. Now, I've got something more lined up, because I thought I would finish it today. And it's new DLC for a thing. A thing that I play a lot. Gotta make sure it's all set up. Game capture. Let me make sure that I capture it correctly. All right, I set it all up. Game capture. There you go. So it should work. Here we are. Power Wash Simulator. Now this is a game near and dear to my heart. I played it a lot of hours. In fact, let me check my Steam stats. I played it for 109 hours. That's almost 3 times I spent playing Mega Mosaic. And today they've released a new pack of maps in the universe of Alice in Wonderland. I mean, what's not to love? It's new content, the Wonderland Entrance Hall. So what I like to do is just relax a little bit, chat with you guys, and while we do that, oh my god, we just play a little bit of a Power Wash Simulator. How does that sound? Can't go back. Can't go back, guys. Can't go back out. So, like, the premise of the game is quite easy. Oh yeah, there's stuff on the wall. This is gonna be interesting to clean. Oh no. Can we even enter this place? I suppose we could just kneel down. We are... Oh, is that a cat? Oh, it lives. Oh, it disappeared the moment I... interesting. So if you are familiar with Alice in Wonderland, then you might be seeing a lot of Easter eggs and callbacks to whatever the movie is like. Me, myself, I'm not that familiar with it. I've seen the movie a little bit. But it's not like really in my mind. There's some lore on the screen. As we will clean, we will see more of it. Let's get my favorite. There we go. I mean, this is the gameplay. We just clean the entire place. Until we're done. Sometimes it's easy things. Sometimes it's the entire wall. But most of all, it's just a relaxing experience. It's very good for, like, you know, OCD. It's probably the most satisfying thing. So, like, these things bling when they're when you finish them. That's so good. Also, let me check just to make sure. Like, does it have any, like, in-game audio, like, specific? Oh wait, this game does not have any music, I suppose. Oh, that's fine. So I'll be using, like, my C button a lot, which is, you know, I can then spray the hose without, like, moving around the camera like this, which is a better viewing experience, but also it's better for me. Let's clean the underside of this cabinet. So I thought, like, this was kind of like up there with content I do, just relaxing stuff. There you go, hall nightstand cleaned. And as we go, we'll uncover more about this world. Look at the ceiling. It's like a chessboard. Alt up, and now we're on clean. It's true. And look, top left of the corner, we're 4% done already. This is easier than Mega Mosaic. So we've got these different nozzles, right? We've got the concentrated beam. You can use it to create messages like whoop, whoop. Look, it's an axolotl. It has a tail. It looks more like a cat, actually. You know what? It's a cat. I think. Or maybe it's like a duck. Maybe it's a little cat duck. Who knows? A law ball VTuber. There you go. We've got the you know those streamers who like you can donate to them and they will put your name somewhere. So what do we got here? We've got Tristan. We've got oh, you live here, Mr. Baum. There you go. Here is Apple. Oh yeah, Apple Bum Castle. It's a lot of letters, you know. Nah, I can do it. Apple. Come on, let me move back. Can I do it from further away? Not really though. Bump. You'll just have to take the entire end of the hallway here. So there we go. We'll try to not completely override it right from the start. So we've got the very wide hose. They're even wider hose, but the problem with these is that the cleaning is slower and less accurate. Then we've got the specialty cleaning solutions that you can fill up with, like, you know, multi-purpose cleaner or something for wood. It cleans up specific surfaces. You can go pretty deep in this. There's outfits. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, that's the mostly just cosmetics. My favorite nozzle is the 45 degrees one. It's the most powerful nozzle, but it's not a dot, so it still has like an area of effect. So that's all of the strategy and the game has. Let's just start cleaning objects one by one. We'll just start with this hallway, and then eventually we'll get into the main area. I really recommend picking this game up if you like, you know, if you want a therapeutic game. There's in the main game, it has like golf courses you can hose down, like a mini golf course, which is really fun. There's an entire carnival that you can hose down. Gotta clean the underside here as well. Oh, there's a button to help you find the stuff you missed, by the way. It's a tab. It lights up all of the dirt. If you like can't really find anything, if you like miss like spots like these, right? Like, oh, I missed that one. But if you look at a space like this, like everything lights up. So you'll use it mostly when you're nearing the end. So yeah, systematically, we'll just start cleaning this right-hand wall. And that's the content for today. So, meanwhile, what news did we miss? What's going on? Oh, who's following the Who's following the football, the European Cup? I mean, for those who are in America, they will probably care less. Any of your countries still in it? Are they even participating? European Cup fans, anyone? It's soccer. It's football. The latest game. What was the latest game? Was it Turkey versus Ostrich? Ah, of course, Germany is still in it. So yeah, for somehow the Netherlands got through today. We got so lucky just making it to the to this stage of the game, because we like lost. We lost to Ostrich, but still made it into the game. Next up, we need to beat Turkey, which just won from Ostrich. So you know, we're probably gonna lose next time. Oh yeah, the keeper from it was insane how many good kicks, how many chances Australia. See, I keep making that mistake myself as well. It's not Australia though, but yeah, Austria. Oh, little pink rin. All right. Welcome to the stream. There you go. You've got your own spot. Oh, we got the trident nozzle. Oh, this one's cool. This one is a weapon of mass destruction. It's like the singular beam, but thrice. She will be washed last. Oh, she's the most dirty. Just having fun. I reject the reality and claim that Australia for the US. It's funny how many times Austria and Australia is confused. It's actually, I think, a running joke. They even don't mind themselves. Oh, look, these doors are melting. They're melting through like the floor. I didn't even really realize that first. How interesting. We're going down into Wonderland. So little pink ren, you missed the clear, the mega mosaic clear. It's finally over. 100%. Never opening the game again. I wonder what happens if I open up the game now, though. Does it like reset progress? I'm so sorry. I'll just redo it. See, my camera wasn't on, so I missed the reaction. So I have to redo it. So you can get a proper 100% finished reaction out of me. I can't just fake it, so I have to do it again. So I'll just give you a heads up next time. Yo, Bomber of Doom. Ooh, Bomber of Doom. We need to find a good spot. That archway here. This is not going well. Alright, just Bomber then. Bomber. You want music better up? There we go. A little better. Oh. Doom! There you go. He's got his wall. We've got Tristan over here. We've got Mr. Baum. We've got Apple Pumpcaster. We've got the little pink Rin. Bomber of Doom. We've got the club together. We've got the cozy bunch together. Everyone here. So we were toying with the idea to like rig up a 3D model of an axolotl and just becoming an axolotl VTuber. There you go. No face cam ever needed anymore. No, I got the Twitch chatted as well. Just not chatting. We've got 7 people on YouTube, one person on Twitch apparently. Ball handler. Well, as soon as the ball handler joins, I will write his name down. Become a reaction channel VTuber and do drama streams. It's weird how that has been a lot of my content so far. Just reacting to drama online. Drama reactions. Oi lad. What is it? The consensus has been reached. I guess we're just a reaction channel now. the fucking... I love how the emotes are just not showing up because I'm using Restream chat and it doesn't support YouTube emotes. But I can read out what had happened. Oh yeah, true. 300 subs, so crazy story, right? Oh, I gotta stop cleaning here. Can't just get rid of the name. So yeah, 300 subs. I got in contact with a friend of mine, and she was the 300 sub. But in a way, everyone here is part of that. Everyone bears the weight of the 300. If any one of you guys didn't do it, it would not have been 300. So you are all the 301. I kind of don't want to get rid of my my axolotl duck cat though. If I clear your name, it's a perma ban. This is my moderation washer. I have to make like a line. Make sure I don't get rid of the names on accident. If your name gets washed, you get washed in real life. Sorry, I keep like moving all over the place. The idea was to like start from over here and just slowly work my way inwards. So I'll just kind of keep trying to keep doing that from now on. I'll have to like remove the names as my last task of the game though. Oh, this is gonna be bad with Bomber of Doom because that name covers a lot of real estate. Look, this is a door for like gnomes or something like that. So is anyone familiar with the lore, with the Alice in Wonderland lore? You got the Mad Hatter, you've got the Tea Party, you've got this cat that turns invisible. You are a VIP, it's true. Oh boy, I'm in trouble if that Korean guy joins the stream. How the hell am I gonna write that name? Mushroom changes size of Alice. Ah, so that's how she got in here. It was fun when the level loaded. I loaded up on top of there and I fell down. And you fell down in here. And this is where the game starts. If I need, I can climb on top of this stuff. Is it just me or is it like low gravity in here? Interesting. Let's get rid of the ceiling. So story time. I've been playing this for a while, this game. And you know, I always get the joke whenever my wife sees me playing it. She's like, why don't you clean up like the living room every once in a while, you know, if you like cleaning that much. But it's not the same. You don't get the achievements. She doesn't get it. She don't get it. So for a while I bought a power washer, my own power washer. Yeah, you don't get the upgrades. And a couple of weeks ago I actually power washed my front lawn, like the stones where you, like the tiles where you normally put your car. It was getting like mossy, like this. It was getting mossy tiles. And I cleaned that stuff. It was so satisfying. I knew exactly which nozzle to use. Cleaning your wife's, it's true though, it does work like that. Droopy, welcome back. Droopy. You know what? Droopy gets the ceiling. This is gonna be hard. Droopy. I'll have to stick with just your first handle. Just Droopy Tantrum. You're here. You have now been immortalized. I cannot clean that part of the wall anymore. There you go. We'll just do it last. Now, at some point, I am going to have to like clean those names, and I'm gonna have to make a very difficult call, which is, in what order do I clean these names up? Which name do I leave up the longest? It's quite a conundrum, and I'm not sure if I'm willing to commit to anything. Like I'm basically picking favorites at that point. Public execution. That's how it goes. Hold on, chat. The one from is really satisfying is cleaning your keyboard with one of those Druckgasreiniger. I have damn, I wish I had the camera on. I have this battery powered gas in a can. It's damn it, it's, you know, it makes a lot of noise. I won't try it, but it's like this you know, focused beam of air, kind of like a hair dryer, but like the nozzle is really tiny and it's not hot, and it's made specifically to like clean out your keyboard, stuff like that. I have it right here on my desk. I'll show it to you the other day when I have the camera working again. What happened when I finished my... Okay, let me quickly try, because it's possible that I can show you guys. I think this works. Boom. All right, so Minesweeper. For those who don't know, 100%. This was the final image. We've got the Miss Viking over here. And there's this button now, watch replay. Now, unfortunately, the replay is really quick. I wish it took longer, but hey, blink it and you'll miss it. There you go. That's 61 hours condensed into 3 seconds. So there you go. That's the reward. Well, that and over 100 Steam achievements. So there's that. You get like almost an achievement for every percentage you clear. Plus 1 achievement for every region you clear. Plus 1 percentage for 1 achievement for every giant side of the level, like the northern side, the southern side, eastern, west. A lot of little rewards along the way is what I meant to say. Obviously there's one for 69%. Obviously. Are these like locations in the... They're like oil paintings, right? Oh, hold on. Let me actually put on the game. Jesus, y'all. I'm sorry. I did it. Sorry. I'm a beginner. I'm a starting aspiring YouTuber. I'm still learning the ropes. Sorry. So I was looking at these oil paintings here. All right, I think they're oil paintings. Youngling Axolotl. So this game, Power Wash Simulator, they release new content every once in a while, a new DLC. I play it always. Like the other day, they made one that was themed. It was SpongeBob SquarePants themed, and you had like you could like clean like the 3 houses, like the pineapple from SpongeBob and Octo's house and the rock from Patrick. That was fun. You could clean the invisible boatmobile, if you know that one. Where is Droopy on the wall? Droopy is not on the wall at all. Droopy is on the ceiling. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, it was a dirty pineapple, but I cleaned it. There's lore. I know, lore on the screen. So it's actually quite a fun task to clean the invisible boatmobile because you know, you can see it at first. It's just a floating mass of dirt. And then as you clean it, you start seeing less and less of it. Quite an interesting concept. This looks like it's so it's actually Alice in Wonderland. If you didn't guess it, apparently this is all Alice in Wonderland related stuff. And as you go deeper, you kind of shrink, and then you get into this room, which is apparently, I don't know, some type of living room situation. A really cute little staircase. There's something hidden here. Is that like an even little door? Like a mini door. Really cute door. So the game is called Power Wash Simulator. It's on Steam. It's quite cheap. It's really good, a value for your money. There's deep lore behind it about it's cat-related lore. There's a cats going missing, and you're kind of figuring out what the big deal with that is. But then there's you know, like the bonus content, which right now is like every once in a while they release this new pack that you can buy. They did like a Final Fantasy themed one. They did SpongeBob SquarePants. I mentioned that one. There's Alice in Wonderland, I suppose. There's more. I just kind of forgot. I bet you I can like look it up. There, we got Warhammer 40,000. We've got Back to the Future. Tomb Raider, like the original Lara Croft level, the training level in the mansion. That's fun. There's even some seasonal specials, like holiday related. This is the real juice of the game. Have I played Ultra Kill before? No. I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. Gotta be careful with Tristan over there. I'll have us. Oh, it's gonna be close, Tristan. Oh. Phew, save. Is this something I need to Google? Ultra Kill. It sounds like something I wouldn't normally play. Sounds like a psychedelic nightmare, dude. There's a secret level in where you have to fight a bunch of enemies, then clean up the mess you made. Oh. So like, Viscera cleanup detail. Ever heard of Viscera cleanup detail? All right, the a level VTuber. Yeah, no name there. So there's this game called Viscera Cleanup Detail, which is you are a cleanup guy, and you have to clean up the aftermath of like space battles or like an alien invasion gone wrong. There's body parts everywhere, a lot of dead people, and then you have to like, you know, dispose of their bodies, clean up the blood, clean up all of the broken stuff. Gotta make sure all the stuff is back in place, like reorganized barrels and things they had laying around. It's actually quite satisfying. It can take quite a long time to clear one level. I should play satisfying mobile game ads. Look, man, we all know those game ads are fake, right? Those games don't exist. It's all fake. So then after you clean up for a while, you can look back at your work and look, you'll feel immensely satisfied. All of this was not available to me before. And you can just enjoy the scenery because they put a lot of effort in like the environment. There's a lot of like storytelling hints, especially like in the main game. There's like tiny little hints here and there, like some columns we've missed. Environmental storytelling is just chef's kiss. It's too good. Only one person known to man can complete this arbitrary easy. Like those ads where only people with like 3000 IQ can solve this riddle, and then they show you the most easy stuff ever, like the most basic IQ question ever, and then there's a gameplay of a dude who like completely like misinterprets even just the basic controls of the game. Tristan, you're in the way of this here light. I mean, try and work around it though. Hold on, we can make this more easier on us. Why does it let me put it down? Is there, look, there's only space here. This hallway is too tiny for it somehow. There you go. Saved it. Saved it. Tristan lives to see another day. It's all good. It's all good. There you go. Beam done. Well, Mr. Baum, your time has come. Almost. Too early for public execution. It's never too early for a public execution. In France, there you go. Clean up the wall a little bit. Gotta clean up the top. Careful of the name. Careful of the name. If you erase the mystery names, I can always come back as a Baum. Just Baum. You're okay with just being Baum? I wouldn't put it past you to just, you know, change your username the moment I remove Mr. Let's predict the future. I'm sorry, Mister. You're just Baum now. Ah, come on, Tristan. Your letter A wasn't botched that badly. This is suddenly an added challenge. Just Baum. Just bound will do. And thus we have changed the world. This is quite the powerful power wash. It washes away reality as we see it. I really should be careful with what I do here. Oh. Oh. Let's try not to spill too much. You'll get Thanos snapped away if I Oh damn. Apple Bumpcaster, you're covering the whole ceiling trim. Guess I'll just focus on the doors down below. I love how these melted doors look. Very aesthetically pleasing. Wasn't that a word someday? Like people would say, it's so aesthetic. Even though aesthetic doesn't mean anything on its own. It's like saying it's so looking. Like looking what? It's so aesthetic. It has an aesthetic to it. Yeah, it's funny how many of the names work out. Like, when is Mr. Applebaum coming? When is Mr. Applebaum Caster coming? Oh, hold on, Caster. You're covering this door. We cannot have that. Sorry for that. It had to be done, though. It had to be done. It's kind of readable still. Kind of readable. You're okay with just... Well, you should just say so. We can make our lives a little easier. Bum cost. Just... How about just bum? You have such a long name. Let's wash up the hall floor. There you go, all cleaned up. Look at this. This floor has not been cleaned yet. There's spots everywhere. Look, I got this gift. I can see all the spots. Apparently also this table is missing some cleaning. So let's get that done. There you go. I think this hallway is done. The lamps are done. Got that lamp. Even got the Tristan lamp. Aestheticism was the movement to subjectify beauty. Well, that explains it, in my opinion. That explains it all just fine. There we go. This one not done yet. Take the nozzle a little. I think they're all done now. All the melting doors, I mean. Yeah. Oh. Nah, it's just a wall. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Gotta add another video to the apology video list. Baum was the first one to go. And look, it would have just been Mr. if I didn't remove that part first. Ay, 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 ay. I'm sorry, Baum. I mean, leaving this is like leaving a body around at this point. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Well, 07. You were a real one, Mr. Baum. You were one of the real ones. One of the 300. My goal was to like start cleaning the ceiling, and I just cleaned up your name instead. It's truly an accident. I will leave your remains here for a minute so we can mourn you properly. Ay, 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 ay. It was truly an accident. Apple was actually your first name in real life. Really? Like actual Apple, or like does it translate to Apple? What a fun name to have, by the way. Just Apple. So you're an Android guy or an Apple guy? You can do this top. Are you planning to answer the mouse? Hold up. What am I missing? Oh, the lore. It's kind of just like a one-way thing. Every 20% you clean, you get some lore. I'm not that interested in the lore though. You can read back all the lore here if you want to. But I don't usually do that. Name is spelling just like how my mom named me. Okay, well, that's cool. Just Apple. I think that's a cool name. Let's make the entrance. Let's clean it. Does it have like a top or bottom? Not really. That was a cute name. Oh yeah. See, it's one of those names that you don't really even, like. Many people don't even consider it because, you know, it's usually not considered as a name. But there's a lot of non-names that, like, not non-names, but you know, things that mean something that also just go great as a name. It's a truly underrated practice. I suppose we now can focus on this here room. We've got little Pinkrin to worry about. Let's not accidentally make more casualties. And we've got a whole bomber. You're just bomber, okay? We'll have to like there's too much stuff covering. Can't work around it. Just bomber. Yeah. Let's get clean. Oh, we've got a key over here. A room key. Where does it go? Does it go here? In this here little door? Or this door? Or one of these doors? I love how they're all individual objects as well. Oh, this door goes sideways. Please, no, I don't want to get cancelled because of this. I swear, I'll clean your name up last. Is that agreeable with you? I mean, I have to finish the level. It's inevitable. Just as inevitable as Thanos snapping his fingers. There you go. What a weird little... What do we get there? Tea Tap Brewing Menu. We've got Tenacious Tea. What's the Tea? Tip Top Tea and Delicious Tea. There you go. That's great. Oh, so this is the tap, huh? Ooh, that looks cool. I will not let the sacrifice go in vain, little pink wren. Definitely not. Start cleaning these individual objects. Quite cool. Interesting. So this is the tea dispenser tank. Does it work? There's no prompts or anything. Like sometimes there's like a use prompt that pops up and you can interact with parts of the level. Like there's this one merry-go-round that you clean and you can like start and stop it from moving. The real fun thing about it is that you can like have it move, the merry-go-round I mean. And then you just stand in one spot and just let the merry-go-round do the work basically. It's a really interesting level. That's the wall. Very satisfying to clear these big areas. Also, this is quite annoying and in the way. This let's put you somewhere. Can I... Okay, yeah, that works. Apparently, I can't like duck while holding the ladder. I would have put it down there. This hallway looks so cool from here. Very trippy. Right, yeah, we were doing this. Ball done? No, we got the handle still. Something not entirely cleaned yet. Okay, that was it. Still something. You can see at the top left. Yeah, it's this pipe. It's not entirely cleaned. Is this pipe clean? Yeah, it is. Sometimes you gotta do like small things like that. What's going on over here? It's like a falling, I don't know, like a stand, something to put on it. Oh, interesting. I love how like the level reveals itself to you like that. A long scarf, is it, huh? Is a long scarf part of like the lore in Alice in Wonderland? Kind of feel like that's part of it. There's many of these objects, like a lot of teacups, obviously because of the Mad Hatter. Oh, a lot of hats, fun old hats. Oh, we've got an upside down door over here. Let's clear the sides of it. So what exactly am I missing on the door? Some stuff over here. There we go. A realm door. No, a room door. What do we got here? These doors are getting more weird and weird. So what's the latest drama? This is a drama channel after all. What's the latest buzz? I haven't checked the news in a good bit. I was too busy looking at the European Cup, and also busy taking care of my six-year-old son, who needed a lot of attention today. The poor little guy. People still profiting about this is the fun part about this, right? So Boogie 298 makes a little bit of profit, you know, from this crypto scam, but he'll never see a penny of the thousands and thousands of dollars that reaction channels make about this. Like, I don't think it comes close. Like, just the coverage from Charlie alone. I mean, Moist Critical. He probably earned more on his drama than he himself causing it. And that's some poetic justice right there. There you go. I mean, is it healthy to revel in the misfortune of others? I'm not sure, but I can't help but feel kind of pleased about it. No, there was something yesterday. Let me think about it. I thought for some reason Andrew Tate was in the news, but I forgot why. It was probably some bullshit. He probably said some things. I remember the video and everything. He was like behind his computer. Oh yeah, no, I remember there was this this content influx of women who should be ashamed if they are over 30 and childless. Like, those people should be ashamed of themselves. Kind of like that. That was hitting off on like TikTok and stuff like that. It's a weird little movement of shaming women from for not having kids before they're 30. I don't make up the content, okay? I don't make up the drama. You thought Tate was in prison, bro? That was a long time ago. Is he? I think like it didn't stick or something, or maybe he's still over there but not held anymore. Like he wasn't found guilty of anything just yet. I think it's still a process. He was held for quite a while though. You know, pending investigation. Book knew what he was doing. It probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He knew for sure what he was doing. He admitted it so much. He's like, you know, might as well, right? I also do not have a lot of bandwidth for the guy. I am just I am kept up to date with him despite me wanting to, just because you know, people talk about him. I also think that is a shame. You know what the worst part is? He's so popular. I think I would feel like a failure as a father if at some point I find out my son follows Andrew Tate in whatever shape, way, or form that takes on in a couple of years from now. Shocked that people had issue with leaders not having children. Yeah, I know, right? Apparently, it's actually a huge thing in. Is it China or Japan? Oh. Don't tell anyone I got their cultures mixed up, but I think it was Japan where if you're a woman over a certain age, you get called like a leftover woman. Wow, I nearly hit you there. A little stripe right in between the T and the R. Still good though. I just emphasized the words. It just made it more pretty. Yeah, Bomber of Doom, you're just Bomber now. I'm removing your OF. If you had an OF account, you don't anymore. I don't know what's in here, by the way. Oh, a mushroom. Is that the mushroom you eat to get smaller? Nearly joined the void. It's okay. The void is fine. It's the place I talk into every time when I start a new stream. It's a very cozy place. There you go. See, the key word there is almost. When you almost die, you didn't die. The word almost does heavy lifting there. In the real world, the word almost is basically just the same as saying not. Didn't happen. Everything that almost happens didn't happen. Oh. We've got ourselves a wonky window here. A lot of fun little doors. So, pretty sure though that after we finish this room, there's more Alice in Wonderland related stuff that follows. Because these usually come in packs, so there's like multiple maps. Sometimes they follow a narrative, sometimes they're just random stuff. For example, with the SpongeBob SquarePants DLC, well, there was of course his house, but there was also the Krusty Krab. There was the cave, what was the cave called? You know, that's the Bat Cave, basically. That's all right, Tristan. Let's go and ignore mouse again. Is that you, mouse? Oh wait, you're more like a bunny. Hey, whenever you gotta go, you gotta go. It makes removing your names a little less easier on me, so it's all good. I won't feel that guilty. Is he gone? Can we remove his name? The apple. Thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. It's always a fun vibe with you all in here. That goes for everyone, of course. Oh, you're still here. Ah. Well. When you do go, you know? Inside, rotate the nozzle. It's quite claustrophobic in here, this little corner. There's like these support beams. Not sure where they are still dirty. Alright, look, this room is already starting to clear up a little bit. Let's start doing the middle. What's that? Oh, it's like a potion. What's that? A room cake box. You guys, there is cake. It's not a lie. There's cake somewhere in here. Come on, game. Like I'm already. Yeah, this is nothing like the Minesweeper game. There you go. Let's do the chairs. I think I gotta aim a little lower on these chairs. There we go. That's one. Oh, that's both of them. The table, though. I gotta do the underside. Hold on. Like this. Invisible cat might show up later. That's true. We already saw it. We already saw him once. This table goes all over the place. Making it kind of hard to clean. It's just yeah, there you go. Now it's clean. Alright, let's do the floor. Dirty floor. This room is so colorful. That's the word. See, why speedrun the game of Sisyphus when you can just power wash the universe of Alice in Wonderland? This is what real content is all about. It's even really easy to do some like chat interactions over here. You can put on some chill vibe music in the background. Such a good time. I got some more stuff in the works. I made a list. Hold on, let me check the list. So we've got, ooh. The first, next up is on the 9th, which is like a week from now. It's a game you may not have heard of, but I may have talked about it before. It's a game called Islands of Insight. The 3D MMORPG puzzle game. But most importantly, it's the offline mode support update, which promises to like rework some aspects of the game, which will make it kind of fun, hopefully. We'll just check that out, the update itself. But after that, on September 19th, that's a while from now though, that's like over a month away, God of War Ragnarok releases on PC, which is one of my interesting little games that I have been following, because I don't own a console. I have not played it. I played only the first one a while ago when it was released. So, you know, kind of a shift in like a genre, but I like God of War, so might play that. Oh, thanks, Mr. Obama. I do try to keep on building, keep on making the stuff a little bit better every time. There are games that interest me 2025, but I'm not sure which one them are yet. Hold on, there's more though. September 26th. New Legend of Zelda game. The Echoes of Wisdom. The one where you play as Zelda, actually. So it's more like The Legend of Link. I'm looking forward to that one. I'll be playing it on my Switch, and I'll figure out a way to like stream it. So that's coming up. What else is coming up? Ah, you know what's a 2025 release, most likely? Hollow Knight Silksong. I love playing Hollow Knight. It's one of those games of all time. There we go, that's the floor. 89%. Yeah, anyone played Hollow Knight? For the difficulty, not per se. Well, I primarily I just liked Hollow Knight because it's a really good Metroidvania game, which is my cup of tea. It's one of those genres I just really like. I find them satisfying. I watched this video the other day called Metroidbranias, which is, I think, perfectly describes the genre that I like the most. Metroidbranias. It's kind of like a Metroidvania that is only locks you in the way as much as your knowledge of the game stops you from completing it. Like how in The Witness you can basically just go straight to the end if you know how all of the puzzles work, but you still have to learn that. GTA 6. I'm not as hyped for GTA 6 as like most people are. I know it's probably gonna be a huge game, but I also realize it's probably gonna focus a whole lot on like, the online aspect of it because of how popular that aspect of GTA 5 was. So I don't know, it'll probably, because the online aspect is not for me, I guess. I just want the offline story to be good, like the single player content. And the Elden Ring, oh boy, that's a can of worms. I actually own Elden Ring and I have actually some hours into it. And I keep getting shit from my colleagues that are bullying me. They are bullying me that I'm not Elden Lord yet, and they are. See, the problem with Elden Ring is not the difficulty. Well, obviously it's difficult, but Souls games don't like intrinsically motivate me the way other games do, I guess. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Amber. Is your B part of the glass? No. May not be. There you go. So Elden Ring. Oh, and I heard the DLC is crazy good. One day I'll play. I mean, I do think I'll finish it. It's just, I'm just not that motivated to play it at the moment. I might get into it later though. I know it's a good game. I've played it, it's good. It's just something about those type of games that don't like motivate me to play them the same as like Mega Mosaic does. I don't know, this. I find it hard to explain though. I can't really put it into words why that is. Why sometimes a really good game just doesn't do it for you. My first Souls game that I played actually was Sekiro, which a lot of Souls game players tell me is not a Souls game. So, yeah, I guess kinda maybe kinda. Yeah, Sekiro, like the Japanese aesthetic, like with the sword fighting with the katana is kind of what drew me into it. I really like that vibe. Oh, it's the only reason why I'm excited for the new Assassin's Creed game. You know, like, drama aside, I really like the samurai setting of it all. Even though I'll probably play as the shinobi and just go full stealth. I feel like we all played more games than you have. Well, just because it might be true doesn't mean that's a bad thing or a good thing. It doesn't really matter how many games anyone has played. But I am a gamer, so I have played a lot. Well, I've been a gamer for a long time. That's why I'm getting it. I'm an old man. I've seen a lot of things. Many games come and go. The one I always return to. Power Wash Simulator. God, the game that made me cry was Only Up. Oh, yeah, like I remember playing Only Up. Jeez, falling down the tube, the invisible tube at the top. Oh my god. I still kind of want to publish a video on that. I kind of want to make like a little highlight compilation. Like not even like full like a condensed playthrough of it, but kind of like just the funny bits that we did while playing Only Up. I think it makes for a funny video, like the many times we encountered the skeleton. Any interest in FPS? Not yes, and with yes I mean like the benchmark is of course Half-Life 2. That is like the perfect first-person shooter. Like story-based, story-driven first-person shooters they can be really good. Stuff like BioShock. BioShock is one I like a lot too. There's Dishonored, which is also kind of like a first-person shooter, but not really. But how does one classify Dishonored? There's a compilation of all the series without Down Invisible. Well, maybe I will someday make the ranks in one of those compilations, because I fell in the hole as well. BioShock, yeah, BioShock was one of those games I actually have on CD back when that was cool. Back when CDs were still cool. Hold on, this curtain has not been cleaned yet. This curtain get cleaned. Forget it. Do I? Oh, it's the bottom. It was the bottom. And the bottom of this too. We're nearing the end of the room here. I'm like actively avoiding names now. This curtain. There we go. I mean, there's still this bit. There we go. Checking for dirt. This one question will be, which first name disappears first? Oh well, I'll see if I can make it more fun. Let's see if I can improve on your usernames. There's probably ways to do it. I'm using my highlighting tool now to find the last pieces of dirt. There's still a little bit of dirt on this railing. Maybe it's the bottom. Yeah, it's bottom. Add this here, side table. All right. With that, we've got Bomber. Got a little pink ring. Got so much dirt over here. Applebum, Coster, Droopy. Someone who we used to know. And Tristan. Cool. Well, let's clear all the names, then figure out that we missed some other stuff. Tristan. You are just Stan now, I guess. Not just any Stan though. You are my biggest Stan. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tristan. He was written down the first, and he got deleted the first. I'm sorry, my friend. It had to be done. Someone had to be the first. 07 in the chat. It was a good one. It was a real one. It was a real one. Baum. You were lost but not forgotten. But here's the end of it. Mr. Baum, of course. How are we doing on that wall anyways? Apple bump caster. Well, there's only one real good answer there. We get rid of caster, and then it's just apple bum. Apple bum will do. Thanks for being here, Apple bum. It was truly an honor. Clean the wall. So this ceiling trim. Okay, now it's done. Droopy left a while ago, but he's still there on the ceiling. Damn, I wrote that pretty well. Droopy, what can we do with this? 07, that's like a salute. You know, the head is the O, and then your hands making the salute is like the 7. It's like an emote. I would perform it, but my webcam doesn't work. Yeah, I can't really do much with Droopy. Oopie. Damn. There's still some dirt on the hall wall. Let's fix that up. There we go. I think this area is clean. Look at it, it's all sparkly. Oh, I guess it started working again. Little pink ring. It's weird how that worked. But as you can see, I can't do a proper salute because my paw doesn't reach the top of my head. Bomber. You were a longer name at some point, but there we go. You truly wear the bomb. Where's the last 2%? I don't know. There's more though. I did miss some things. Most likely, I can already see like room, stairs, railing. But we'll figure it out. Little pink rin. Please stop making me do apology videos. I really do not wish to be cancelled. You are fully grown now, not little anymore. Just pink rin. Oh, how they grow up. There you go. And that's the last name. Well, guess it suddenly feels a lot more alone in this place. This place that now looks like it hasn't been lived in because everything is so pristine clean and the names have all been gone. It's suddenly a lot feels colder in here. Oh, gotcha. Well, you see, sometimes you do something you have to apologize for, but you only notice it after the fact. Alright, so one thing we do is like press the tab button, and you can see like some dirt lights up like this over here. And then you fix that up. I saw something else light up. It was over here. This pillar. It's like from the outside though. Did I now? I don't remember healing you. I just, gave you a good washing. Which I realize now is probably also very inappropriate. So, yeah, I can see myself being cancelled actually, yeah. I don't see anything there at the moment. There's more ways to find out the last couple of things that you need to do. Oh, it's the vase. Look at that. Whole vase. Oh, it's very dirty. At some point when there's less than like 2 things left, or like 4 things left, and there was the window. There a to-do list appears, so we haven't even reached that point yet. Oh boy, where do we even go? Maybe it's still in here. Move the cursor around, see if there's something in progress that pops up. Oh, I love that name. That's a good video. I want to see Mr. Beast do that for all of his 150 million subscribers. Oh, there we go. It's disarraying right there. We've got the to-do list. Alright, we've got hall floor transition strips. Hall floor, that's over here. Floor transition strips, like these? No, like these? There we go, it's this one. We've got the room ceiling windows. That's probably back in here. Ceiling window, like those? Oh no, like these. The big ass squares. Oh, it's this one. And now we've got the room tea dispenser pressure gauge. That's probably this one. Job complete. Now, you may have seen the instant replay from the Mosaic, but this game has it as well. Oh, Bomber is on it. Bomber immortalized. There you go. Y'all back alive. Without the use of soap, oh no. Well, soap's expensive. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to offer cleaning to all my subscribers. Welcome back, Tristan. You missed me cleaning your name, I guess. You were gone for a while there. Down the rabbit hole, let's go. So this immediately brings us to the next level, which is then unlocked. So I'm not sure if we'll finish it today. Let's just check it out. The White Rabbit's house. We're diving deeper into the lore of Alice in Wonderland. This looks crazy. There's hands all over the place and footsteps, and what the hell even happened here? Who got killed? The white rabbit is a slob. It truly is. Holy shit. I hope that's like blueberries or something. I mean, like red berries. Let's check out the top. So usually Tristan and I stream until like 3 a.m. my time, which is 40 minutes ahead. Look, there's the cat. He looks at me. He smiles, he winks, and he disappears. Good, because see, that was a blemish. Now it's all clean. So this part you can clean just from the top. You can put on like an extender, and we clean the floor from here. White Rabbit's been playing Power Wash Simulator, so he hasn't time to clean. It's true though. If I take a look around in my man cave over here, there's too many bags of unreturned bottles that I still need to get. That I still need to return to the store. I'm not proud of it. We have the same time zone. Well, hey, Central Europe is the best time zone. Totally underrated. Apparently we're chatting with Bill the Lizard. Is there no punt? Yeah, it's punt. Yes, it's well, we call it staticelt, but that's punt. Yes. So we got that on cans since like a year ago. Like so like my Monster Energy cans, I used to like crush them. But then they put punt on it, which is like a 50-cent tax. And if you return the can to the store intact, you get your 15 cents back. Now all of these 15 cents, they add up. I want a dresser like this. Holy shit, that's so cool. An owl belly dresser. Get on that. Make it. Also, how does he get all of these hands all over the place, you know? Like, these are just giant paw prints, right? I mean, how big? If the hands are so big, like, was there like a giant in here? Did you have a fight with a giant? Oh, let's remove the extension, by the way. This gloves, White Rabbit gloves. Let's do the bedside table. We'll be continuing this until like 3 a.m. and then we'll see how far we get. Like if it's not worth completing the entire level, then we'll just finish the DLC tomorrow. Maybe Alice made hampers after she drank the coat. Ooh, that's clever. Yeah, maybe at some point. Oh my god, I just had a terrifying realization. What if like Alice was growing in size and you know, and the handprints are like trying to like find a way out until she got so large that she just exploded into all of this dirt, which is why there's blood everywhere. Like her body couldn't handle the pressure of being in this and it just imploded on itself. This is quite the graphic game, you guys. Alice in Wonderland is not for kids. Alright, clean that window. Oh yeah, see Apple Bumpcaster. Thanks you for being here. I didn't see the message. I hope you're still here, so I can tell you. It was nice being here with you. hopefully see you again next time. Yeah, we can chill here. We can clean it from the inside. It's actually a very cozy little bed. You get like a view of partially filled skybox. The apple. It's truly fun. Now, do I resurrect all the names in this room again? Is that maybe kind of like a no-brainer, right? Where's the final dirt on this enclave? Like I can see the completion rate of this object in the top left. What's there? Gotcha. Alright, here's a little heart. Oh, can't reach. Gotta use my my long extender. Chat. Fill it in. Gotta fill it in. There you go. Does this cover everyone? Gotta be careful not to break the heart now. Can't break chat's heart. So what's over here? Trippy bedroom rug. Thought you were saying cat in French because oh. Wait. How do you say cat in French? Because I thought it was different. Was it like what do you say? Really? Is it chat? Huh. I didn't realize. I didn't realize my French was that bad. I know French. I used to order a lot of stuff in French. In France, in French, when I was on vacation. So I got this down. Listen up. Une baguette aux 2 croissants. There you go. That's every morning. Gotta put in the order. Gotta get a healthy breakfast. One big ass bread and 2 croissants. That's how you go. Good night, Tristan. Glad you were here. It's good breakfast, yes. And then you gotta tell them in what room they gotta put the order for payment. And then you realize you don't know how to say 84 in French because you don't know math. 84. French is a real language. Not as real as Germany, though. Ganz toll. Un après-ski bitte. Not as fun as Dutch though. Godverdomme. That's a cool language. Ooh, how about... It's true. 420 and 4... It's such a ridiculous way of counting, but hey. If it makes sense, it makes sense to you. I dislike the way it is in Dutch, where... You know how in English, when you have like 24, you read it from left to right, right? You first say 20, and then you say 4. But over here, you say it the other way around. It's like 420 over here. 20. Yeah. I don't know, it just feels weird to read numbers the other way around. And it gets double confusing. Like, now imagine you have to like pull up like a phone number for someone. Like someone asks you like, yo, what's your number? For whatever reason, people give numbers out nowadays. So you read it out loud, right? And then like people like group numbers together. It's like 24, 45, 18, 63, whatever. That's pretty easy to follow because most of all those numbers just read from left to right. So you just type them in the order that they are told to you. 24, 24, 68, 68. But then there's like Dutch, and it's like, all right, so 24, but you say 4, but you say it the other way around, 42. So you type in 24 when they say 42, and then you type in 68 when they say 86. It confuses the heck out of me, and it's my native tongue. I hate it when people group numbers like that when they're read in the wrong direction. That's a really silly rant, but something that really needs to be addressed. Doesn't exist anymore since they lost the war with the ocean. Saw a documentary about it. Oh damn, did they now? See, the Dutch, we won that fight with the ocean. Our dikes are the best. Our waterwerken are just the top notch. Alright Tristan, glad to have had you here. It was a fun time. See you next time, hopefully. Let's go. Good night, Tristan. There you go. Sleep well. This writing desk ain't done yet. Learning Spanish is cool, by the way. Also not an easy language. I don't know that many languages though. I can speak German pretty alright, but I speak it the best once I've had a little bit of alcohol. I do not speak French at all. I just say some words that I know, but I couldn't hold a conversation in French. Not at all. Like as soon as I could drop it, I dropped that language at school. So no French here. All I know from Spanish is what I know from television shows that I watched in Spanish. All that I know from Japanese is from the anime I watched. So yeah, basically nothing at all. Well, obviously I'm pretty good at English. I was self-taught because the first couple of games I played were in English, so I had to learn what start and stop meant, because else it would close the game instead of starting it. And it kind of snowballed from there until eventually I played an MMO. Back when MMORPGs were quite big, and I was forced to learn the language in order to trade with people, and that's how I learned. Well, that and watching a lot of English television, it reinforced that. And then once I was good at English, they taught it to me at school, and they were all surprised how this random kid who was terrible at everything else at school knows perfect English. I mean, that's perfect in like really vague terms, of course. When you learn English for the first time, it's really basic words. Man, this place is still not that small. What time is it? Is this significant? This feels significant. Oh wait, the clock is double. Is this the clock? Wait, there's another clock surrounding it? What is this clock? And what time is it really? So I know how to say cheers in Russian. Na zdrowie. I learned that from some Russian friends that I met while on vacation in Turkey. Fun people. It's kind of awkward now if I were to meet them again. We were still at friendly terms with Russia. But hey, let's not get political, right? This is just a drama channel, not a political channel. I want to clean the floor first this time. Get out of here. Chair. By the way, if English is the only language you know, that's still like a massive advantage. In my opinion, it's the only language people should know. Like, if the entire world would just speak English, or at least like as like a secondary language at least, because there's countries where English still isn't taught. This is satisfying. If you want to, if you were to like pick any language, then you would instantly know how to speak it. What language would that be? And why? Could be for practical reasons, could be for just showing off your mastery of Klingon. Maybe you want to speak Dothraki from Games of Thrones. Who knows? I'm not sure if I have even a good answer myself. suppose maybe like Spanish. I like the cadence of Spanish. Hold on, before I say something silly. That show, La Casa de Papel, that's Spanish, right? Am I tripping? That's Spanish, right? It's not like I'm about to make a huge mistake and blunder here. You know, okay, like it's called Money Heist or Bank Heist, like the European version. But like the actors are, they're Spanish, right? Well, I gotta look this up. I don't want to get canceled again. All right, yeah, it's Spanish. Gotcha. Phew. Good. I do need to learn Japanese a lot with all the Mika. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Japanese is definitely crossed my mind. First of all, because then I don't need to read the subtitles anymore. But also, yeah, like Japanese culture has like gained a lot of foothold in my day-to-day life. There's like every season there's more and more like series that I watch that are Japanese. But also it's just becoming more and more popular overall, like worldwide. Also, it's cool because it's like a completely different language as well, not a Germanic language. But I think I would choose Spanish. Not only is that also a hugely like a popular language. A lot of countries that do not speak English do speak Spanish for some reason. But like the way it's spoken, the passion behind the words, you know, it's almost like singing. You can like the cadence of it all. It's really pleasant to my ears. And I was like firstly introduced to it when listening to that show, Money Heist or La Casa de Papel, or however it's pronounced. And then I watched more and more content of like Spanish shows, and it's just so soothing. It's a beautiful language. Really like it. So just for the sake of it, you know, just for the sake of it being a beautiful language, I would want to know it. Second choice goes to Japanese. Because, you know, I suppose I am a huge weeb. Can't fault me for wanting to know a little bit of more Japanese. Let's check out the window. Nothing behind it. Oh no, there is something behind it. Look, something 3D-ish. Spanish second language to learn. Yeah, that's true. But not in many other countries. Like, I think in Canada, it's like French, the second language. For some reason. Same is with Belgium, which is country south from the Netherlands. Second language, French, I mean. Wait, the language is France. The people are French. Yeah, that's how it is. Gotta get my terms straight. a little under 15 minutes of cleaning. We'll probably not get this level down, but that's all right for now. Let's check out the clock. Oh, let's check the timeout though. So it's, I don't know, like a little past 4. How do we read this? This is the small arrow. It doesn't really make sense. But it also doesn't make sense the other way around though. Wait, does this time make even sense? Yeah, no, like small one is before the 10 and this one is just past 12, so it still doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense here either. These clocks all just don't make sense. They don't tell any valid time. See, video game clocks should always work. I like when clocks are like synced to your own time. Some games do that. For some reason, I know that the clocks in Duke Nukem Forever do that. For some reason, I have that memory. So there you go. That's your random fact of the day. Some games, they sync the in-game clocks to your own real-life time. Just for fun. I like that little detail. And it's kind of fourth wall breaking. But then again, it's a video game, so who cares? It's a little nod. Animal Crossing does that. Oh, there you go. But then again, in Animal Crossing, a lot of the gameplay is also tied to real world time, right? I'm not entirely sure. I never played it, but I think I remember there being like a daily cycle to the game. I gotta clean all the utensils. This is how I want to clean dishes, with a pressure washer. Forget about a dishwasher. I see. Yeah, so it's like that. Well, then it makes sense. But in some games, it's more like almost like an Easter egg. Like in the game itself, it's usually not that time, or like the current time is irrelevant. They just sync it just for fun. You could change this time in settings and cheat that way. Is the game that easy to fool? A Nintendo title, really? Need to get their shit together. So what Nintendo games do you all play? For me, obviously, Zelda. Zelda was one of my first games. And I keep revisiting those games. But I don't play a lot of Mario. Really? You can just live off interest like that. Meanwhile, you live in the year 2040. Don't play a lot of Nintendo games. Well, me neither, but some of them are nice. But, you know, I don't play a lot of Mario. For some reason, I don't really get into those games. They're fine platformers, but they're not, like, the best platformers, though. Mario Party game, yeah. So, the reason I don't play a lot of Mario Party games because I didn't own any console, so there was no Mario Party to be had. I only started playing like Nintendo games after becoming an adult, I guess. At which point the Mario Party scene has kind of, you know, left the station. So I have never played Mario Party with anyone. Which, you know, when I say that out loud, sounds kind of sad, but it's fine. I had friends who just played different games. Mario Hoops. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like just like the before Wii Fit was released, they had Mario do all the sports. I know there was something called Mario Tennis. Dr. Mario, for if you wanted to become a doctor. Well, there's this one Mario game though. What's it called? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It's this RPG-ish game where there's turn-based combat, but there's while you're in turn-based combat, there's like reactions. There's buttons you can press at the right times to like improve damage or to negate damage, to avoid damage. I mean, it's a really that was a fun game. Quite extensive, with a lot of post-game content to it, to like 100% the game or whatnot. Really fun challenges. We done with this shit? Oh, this stove is still dirty. Wii Sport Resort is an open world and you had a house. Well, I think I saw a video about that once. Like how ahead of the time the Wii Sport Resort was because of it. Kind of being the OG open world game. What else though? There's also a lot of Nintendo titles that are just not for me, like Splatoon, which for some reason is like on its 4th game already or some shit. Not for me. Or Smash Bros. Smash. Those games, never really got into those. Although I suppose in a way that's almost just like a party game as well. Super Smash Brawl, I thought it was called. I remember a lot of like classmates being really hyped about that game, and I looked at it and I'm like, whoa, that does not look fun at all. So you just fight with each other, and then what? What's the story? Get me invested. What's the hook? There is no story. It's just random fights, like Mortal Kombat. Just a little spectacle, and then you close the game again. So I didn't like that game. Whenever people would hand me the controller, I would not know the controls. So I just get more and more frustrated with it, even when I did play it in a party setting. Ay. It was just not for me. this cake stand. Gotta clean the bottom of it. There you go. We got glitch on the floor left. Over here. Smash games are a little boring. I can play them for small amounts of time. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's like the ease of entry, you know? Especially if you have friends that already play it. There's suddenly like this skill gap that you have to like break through before it gets fun. So I just don't bother. There's more to it. Come on, clean it. There you go. There's the countertop as well. There you go. Still something there. There you go. I keep cleaning random shit. I think I got it now. I mean, it's the same with a lot of different fighting games that I played. I just never really understood the timing of the moves. Like, sure, this is the kick button, and that's the punch button, and this is the long kick button. But if you do long kick, shortcut, long kick, and then dodge, you do an attack instead, a special attack. Like, oh, where's that written? It's just a rule of the game. Combos. That's something I kind of just never gotten why that's a core gameplay mechanic of the game. All of these special attacks that you just kind of have to know, but you kind of stumble upon them on accident. Weird stuff like that. So I just ended up button mashing in the hopes of getting one of those special combo moves. You know, I did not know how to grab a person in like Mortal Kombat or like Virtua Fighter. But every time when I did it on accident. And it made me look like a baller. Smiling confidently at my opponent. Heck yes, I did that. Completely planned and not on accident. Yeah. See, because whenever I took my time to like learn the controls and then like actively play knowing the controls, I was always punished for it because, well, now I was kind of in the same boat as my opponent, but my opponent actually knew how to do controls better. Because they mastered the controls. And I'm just here like a beginner. So what ended up being more successful was just button mashing. Because if you don't know what you're gonna do, your enemy probably doesn't know either. So that's how you win at fighting games. Place is looking good. Not gonna lie. And we've reached 3 a.m. I should probably go to bed. Got a long day tomorrow. I still want to have the energy to stream again. Survival simulation games. Oh, like Don't Starve. Or This War of Mine. what's survival game specifically? Or like, what's that game called again? Like those looter shooters. Nah, not a looter, like a extraction shooter. Ark, Survival of All, and Conan. Conan? That does not ring a bell. Hold up. Oh. That's a survival game? It looks completely unlike about anything I've seen. So it's more like a medieval survival game. You play as Conan the Barbarian or something. So I heard about some drama about Ark. Is that right? Was it Ark? Yeah. Something about one of the developers playing in the game and like banning anyone who raided their base, something like that. Wasn't that some drama? They were back at being a drama channel again. This looks kind of like the entrance of a Hobbit hole, right? You know, like the Lord of the Rings Hobbit. Of course, you know the Hobbits. Everyone knows the Hobbits. Fun fact, I've been in New Zealand and I've been on the set where they filmed The Hobbit at Hobbiton. They show you where the path where, you know, Gandalf arrives, and the path where Bilbo Baggins like jumps over fences yelling like, "I'm going on an adventure." Those iconic scenes. It's such a fun time to walk the Hobbiton set. Like it's not a film set anymore, it's like a tourist attraction now, but it's the well, I got the trailer. I got the trailer running from Conan in the background. So yeah, Hobbiton, through the crazy time. What a fun place that is. At the end of the tour, you go to this tavern, the actual tavern from the movie, and they'll serve you like this root beer ale thing that they brew themselves. Oh, such a good time. Such a cozy place that is. They've got like people working there to like make sure it all looks crisp and clean, and they're like kind of like in this Hobbit attire. You know, they water the plants, they repaint the fences because, you know, sometimes it needs a little touch up. Basically set designers going full time. And then the illusion breaks, because then you can finally find out what's behind the doors. And then you figure it out that there's nothing behind the round doors. It's just, well, the doors do open. They just reveal that behind the doors, just, you know, whatever hill there's behind it, there's nothing behind it. Such a shame. Like, not even a single one. There's not a single Hobbiton hole that leads to an actual house. It's all just camera tricks. There was this other trick, like a lot of the doors, they have like a replica small version of the same door, so that whenever like the Hobbits or Gandalf was filmed in front of a Hobbiton place, like one of those doors, it would look like Gandalf was way bigger because they filmed in front of a smaller version of the same door. And they like showed you the pairs and everything. Like, yeah, I know Gandalf looks big, but it's kind of like the front door entrance is simply made smaller. And that's how it works out. Sorry if I'm ruining a movie for you. But yeah, fun little tour. Back in New Zealand. Oh, well. Goodbye, Tristan. So, about that camera setup. I should have had the camera yesterday already for my first stream of the week. But like the one little time, like this short little window of 15 minutes that I wasn't home, the order arrived and couldn't open the door because I wasn't at home. So I missed the package. They didn't like drop it next to the door. They didn't give it to my neighbors. And so they ended up telling me, we'll just deliver it tomorrow, which is today. And then instead of trying to deliver it today, it just went to this like collection of you know, this drop-off point where I have to now collect it myself. But out of all of the points they picked to drop it off, like, you have to know, I live near this river, right? And everything across this river is like a half an hour drive away because I don't live near a bridge. But a lot of like services don't really take that into account. Like, oh, look, this is close by to you because it's only like a kilometer away. In reality, though, it's much farther away, but they don't know that. So this package, now my camera is being delivered at this faraway place that I can't get to tomorrow. It's such a hassle, dude. Such a bother. Why do they make life like that sometimes? So now maybe even tomorrow I still don't have the damn camera. Even though I should have had it Monday. So that's the end of my rant. So you never watched much Lord of the Rings, like you never finished it? Or like, did you watch it only 3 times? That's considered not a lot in terms of watching Lord of the Rings. Mostly I want to know how many people have shamed you for not watching it. I won't shame you for it, but it's just a very common WTF moment for a lot of people. Like, whoa, you didn't watch it? Bro. Really never. I mean, I think that's fine. Whenever you're late to a party, you're never too late to a party. Also, just like fantasy can just not be your thing. Somehow I cleaned the whole house. How did that happen? I feel like I missed a prompt to go to bed at some point during the stream, and I just kept on cleaning this house, and now it's done. Well, almost done. Oh, so there we can shake hands. I never really watched Star Wars either. I don't think I finished a single Star Wars movie. I always like... NPC camp. Okay. I never finished a Star Wars movie in my life either. I always like saw them on television, and I dropped in at a midway point and I didn't get it and I just stepped away. Or I actually decided to look it up and watch one Star Wars movie, and then I'd fall asleep halfway through. So no, Star Wars just not for me. But hey, according to whatever's going recently with Star Wars, apparently I'm not missing much. Come on, this stool. There you go. So welcome, NPC Cam. Fun name. You like Rogue One? Apparently, it's good. Interesting. Had to fix that up. Look, I'm now big enough for trolls to enter the chat. Star Wars original Battlefront games were amazing too. Oh, I played the what's that game? The one where you play as the call something. What's that game called? Star Wars. I forgot the name. Hold on, I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it in my Steam list. Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. Gotcha. The Jedi games I played, I like those. Yeah, I mean, it's first for everything, right? Just a 14-year-old dropping in on the chat. That was some low effort trolling, though. Where do I go? What did I miss? Hold on. Ceiling bedroom. Ceiling bedroom is not finished yet. See, I was thinking the name looked a little weird because of how he came in with like a slave. Although that could just be a weird greeting for some reason. So I decided to like poke a little bit at him. And then it confirmed my suspicions. I gotta get out the list. Entrance door handle. Oh, we missed this one. What else did we miss? Entrance arch trim. Like basically everything entrance related, huh? Oh, because it's like extends outwards. Gotcha. Was that no? It was on YouTube actually. Had to ban him on YouTube. Writing desk drawers. So the writing desk is upstairs. This one. Block rug. Wait, we didn't finish the rug? Okay. The staircase. Ah. And the staircase, the banisters. Oh, it's this one. Done. And there's the speed run. Very satisfying. Well, it's a long one. Hell yeah. Let's quickly check out which is the next one, and then we'll call it a night. Caterpillar. The mushroom forest. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my god, I found the cat. Hello, cat. Silly cat. This is a big area. Very dreamy. Crooked little bridge. Oh man, I'm looking forward to cleaning this place. Look, paw prints. We follow the paw prints. We just keep going round and round. There's also some sets going over here. Anything special here? Not really. Does that cat disappear like the others? Not really though. Maybe when I'm up high. Yeah, this place looks very nice. Looking forward to cleaning up the place. There we go. Oh, and there's this relaxing lounge. Is this enough? What if I try to like doesn't really work though. Too bad. Okay, let's clean one thing. A fez. Caterpillar fez. Man, this place is pretty. Feels like it should have a lot of little Easter eggs hidden about. Alright. Let's let the caterpillar talk, and then maybe the caterpillar is in there. Isn't this the caterpillar? You know, hibernating, waiting to become a butterfly. Very colorful. And this caterpillar going philosophical on me. It's not that deep. You're just a caterpillar. Alright. We'll clean this tomorrow. Can I swim? I cannot swim. Cheers. Let's end it there. Alright, since we don't have a cam, we'll just full screen this one. Just notice the green blob in the background there. Wait, does this axolotl has like a miniature axolotl aquarium in the background? Interesting. Alright, well, hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the chat. It's been fun completing the Mega Mosaic earlier today. That's been quite the project. I started this as my 200 subscriber special, which was my first milestone stream that I did. And hey, a few weeks later, we are now at 300, and we finished it. So kind of poetic how those streams aligned a little bit. So who knows what happens next when we reach 400. We'll take each milestone as we go. Other than that, just just the general thanks. It's been quite a fun ride again today. Very relaxing. Thought that was an axolotl game. Fun story about that. There actually is an axolotl game. I found it today in the Steam store. Hold on, let me paste that here. Might actually play it for fun. There is an axolotl game called Axolotl is Dry. I guess it's the goal to find water drops or something. It kind of looks like Celeste, like a Celeste clone though. All right, and like I keep getting sidetracked. I'm ending the stream right here. It's been fun. We'll see each other next time, hopefully, and bye bye.